guest. He's special, not really a guest. Not in Mikasa. Anyway, how you doing, Nick?
Doing alright. I just thought it was hilarious as I typed unhost scrub and then I just hear you typing. I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I watched the
Got
chat.
him.
I watched the chat to see how many people are like, what the fuck, dude? AGDQ's going on right now. What are you doing? All right, Nick.
How are we going to handle this today?
Give me a seed. You know what? Have you beaten the game since Monday?
I don't think I played any Rebirth since the last stream.
How is that even possible?
I finished Super Win the game, so
All right,
I did that.
So that's like 45 minutes.
No, the game's like 6 hours long.
Whoa, I did not expect that.
Yeah, the last areas are really well hidden, and it took me a long-ass time to find them.
All right.
I'm going to play as Maggie today.
Why, though? Do you have a choice?
Right. Do you really not want me to play Maggie? I'll play as what you want.
What's your reasoning for playing as Maggie?
Extra hearts, so less chance of dying.
That is the lamest reason of all time. Why don't you just play as Isaac? You get the D6.
All right, play as Isaac then.
All right,
Whatever.
give me a seed.
All right. It's loading up right now.
Maggie's not a good character, man.
Yeah, but like I probably wouldn't die with her.
You would
All right, here's the
die.
seed. Ready?
Yeah.
3DGM,
Okay.
like a three-dimensional general manager.
Yeah.
NRQF, like my initials, Queef.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Die Hard on VHS. Thank you very much for the subscription, by the way. All right, Nick.
Here we go.
You got some backwards Isaac logic, mate. Being as Maggie doesn't give you a better chance of not dying. It just means it's gonna go longer until death. I'd rather.
Right, you get extra heart pieces, right? So you can trade them for devil deals.
You don't need that anymore.
Why?
That's old ass meta.
What?
Because you can take deals with the devil even if you don't have the HP required for them now. As long as you just get one spirit heart. Like the whole meta for the first couple of floors is just get a spirit heart and keep it. So if you have to take it before the final boss room, then go ahead and do so. And then you just get the damage where you can kill enemies before they even have a chance to shoot you, and you just go apeshit on them.
Alright, well, as somebody who hasn't beaten the game as the lost, sometimes I take hits. It just happens. I can't avoid it. So having extra health to give to the devil and not feel bad like I'm gonna die is nice to me. I like that.
You are silly. The Mildew. I've seen your name before. Thank you very much for the subscription.
Ooh. How do you feel about this item?
I haven't been to the item room yet. Why you didn't go to the left this time, huh?
I went, where did I go? Up, I guess?
All right, I'll go up. I'm not going to talk about the item. Don't tell me what the item is yet. I want to hear your opinion on it and then take whatever the opposite opinion is just to create some controversy.
Thank you to Inuart for the subscription, Inuart01, as I run into this pile of flies. That's not your fault. That's my fault.
Jeez, thank God you picked a character with a lot of HP.
Yeah, I've taken like 4 hits on this room because I'm
Dude,
garbage.
This is the greatest item of all time.
You really think it is?
Yes.
Of all time?
Ipecac is like a run winner in and of itself.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got pretty good damage and we've got infinite bombs, so yeah, it's a nice win.
Wet Foo and Blank Crew. Thank you very much for the subscription. I agree, chat. GG. We got Ipecac. This run's over. Tattooage, or it's Tattoo Age. Now I can see the capitals and
Tatsuan
lower
is how it's
cases.
pronounced.
Thank you very much for the subscription. Don't listen to this guy. You live your life no matter how you see fit.
Alright, so that boss is dead. That was not much of anything.
Nick, Ipecac's the greatest thing of all time. I'm surprised that you're not here saying, oh, Ipecac, I don't want to take it because I'll hurt myself with it. It's almost as bad as 9 lives because it carries literally a single negative thing associated with it.
I wouldn't hit myself with that. That would be silly.
Now you just need Tiny Planet? Yeah, that's true.
I did that challenge where everything I did hit me all the time. That was Garbage Town.
Which one was that?
Everyone
Cursed?
did that again. The one where every shot you fire, like, comes back around and hits you in the face.
Oh, Suicide King.
That was the worst time.
That one actually did take me longer than I'd like to admit.
Oh, like 2 tries?
Yes, that one took me 2 tries. Actually, that one might have taken 3, and Waka Waka took 2.
Whoa! Waka Waka, you gotta really wrap your mind around. That's not an obvious win right away.
It has some like niche synergy on it that doesn't make any sense to my animal brain.
The solution, I guess, is just to tap the button a lot, and then it's just like you have normal tears.
Yeah, but then you also get like repetitive stress injury in your wrist, so you know.
I mean, you're gonna anyway, right?
Ooh, Nick, did you already leave the first floor?
No, I just went up to the shop. I figured that would be worth checking out since I got a quarter.
Yeah, I would advise it. Mr. Wiggly Wiggly would advise it too. Hey, thank you for the subscription. And I might advise you to take a trip to the curse room as well.
Oh, I like doing that. I'm gonna do that. I like this broken watch I just picked up as well.
You got a broken watch? I got a freaking black candle.
Yeah, they're both good.
Black candle's okay.
Ooh, 500 cents in my donation machine.
Oh, I mean, I can live with it, but still. Spirit of Man, can you live with it? Either way, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it.
Spirit of Man versus game?
Now, he's still alive, as far as I know.
Well, everyone has a spirit in them.
That's up to you. I haven't watched 23 grams or 27 dresses, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Sometimes the ectoplasm gets out. It's all over
Ruka
the
is
room.
having a real problem with your shit right now.
What's my shit?
Your spirit shit. Keep your discussions on topic, please.
Poor Ruka. I'm sorry, Ruka.
So
Please
this story is for real. If you follow me on Twitter, you've already gotten it, but I'm gonna do it again. We went to the vet today because Tomo had his vaccination appointment. He's fine, just had to get vaccinated. We have him in the carrier. The carrier is a little tiny, but it's more than big enough for Tomo.
Mm-hmm.
We go into the vet, and there's a woman sitting there. She's like reading. She's just a patient, or like she's not a patient, but her animal's a patient there. She's reading like a newspaper with her animal next to her. She looks in our cat carrier and says, "You need to give that big pussy some air." That is the first words that she said to us.
No shit, really?
Yes. She looked at us.
I didn't read this on your Twitter. That's so good.
And she just said, she was like 70. She said, "You need to give that big pussy some air." And it was like, excuse me? She's like, that carrier
What
is.
did you do when she said that?
I was just like, and she's like, that carrier is too small.
Did you lose your shit, or did you somehow hold it together?
I held it together, and actually, like, I here's how, like, Canadian I am. I was like, well, we have these, like, air holes on the side of it, so, like, or, like, these vents that we can open up so that I can have some more air, and she's like, that's good. And she kept using pussy, and I had to feel that she was just, like, she was having a laugh, right? Or she's, like, delirious or something like that, or senile. But she's like, that's good, like, that's a nice pussy. And I was like, I heard you the first time, lady. You don't need to say pussy every time, okay? You're making me a little uncomfortable.
She's out of touch with the slang the kids are using nowadays to talk about their vulvas.
I don't know if she is or if she was just trying to mess with us. And
Probably that.
Kate was, she was in the same boat. She's like, what are you talking about? We need to give that big pussy some air. That's the first words.
Neither you nor Kate broke a straight face through that.
I don't want to mess with this crazy lady. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
She might give my big pussy some air.
I don't know how you did that.
Hey, Innocence, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it.
That story is too good.
It was remarkable. It was the rudest thing that a stranger has ever said to me unintentionally, probably. And on top of that, like, I was like, wow, did you hear that lady use pussy? That, you know, that's pretty crazy, just pulling that out of nowhere. It's kind of out of touch with society. But Kate was mad because she's like, the carrier's not too small. And I'm like, it's okay. She's just crazy.
I mean, he's got a lot of fluff. Maybe she couldn't tell.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
What are you were misrepresenting the volume of the thing based on its surface area. McJimbo12, thank you very much for the subscription.
Oh,
Tomo's one of the
yeah.
fluffiest cats I've ever met, actually.
Oh, he's a fluffy cat.
I bet if you soak that pussy down, it would probably
Don't
be
ever
finisher.
say the P word to me ever again. Same thing like Catasaurus. You know, you're a fluffy Catasaurus too. Thank you very much for the subscription. But I don't know. It's pretty ballsy. Like, a lot of people have a problem with that word. You know, some people have a problem with moist.
I like that word.
Okay, I don't know if you should like moist, but
Why can't I like moist?
one of my roommates in college had a problem.
moist?
He had a problem with pussy. Like,
Oh, I mean, sometimes we all have that.
yeah, but his was like a vernacular issue. He's like, don't say that word. I don't like that word. And I'm like, well, he'd been dating this girl for like 5 years. And I was like, you know, do you dirty talk? He's like, yeah, we dirty talk. I was like, what do you call it? Because I don't know if there's another
Oh,
word
please
that
tell me he says cooter.
he said cooter.
No!
Yes. And he's not even like a redneck.
No!
I was like, just say cooter? That's way worse. That's so gross.
I can't even believe I pulled that shit out of the air, too. That was the one word.
In a way, I'm not surprised. Because there really is nowhere to go except the most ridiculous there.
Oh, no.
They broke up eventually.
I mean,
And
it was destined to happen, unfortunately.
I have to feel like that's a big part of it.
It's the biggest part.
There's nothing else.
Oh,
It's
what
the
does
default
Ouija
word.
board do with this? I don't want that, do I?
I don't think it matters. I took it.
I could reroll it.
I paid it no mind. I mean, you could reroll if you want.
I'm just gonna reroll it.
That's
I
up
got
to
a
you.
red syringe.
Oh
so
wait, no, I
virus.
rerolled it too then maybe because I've got poison touch as well.
All right, sounds good to me.
At least he didn't say flower. All right, that is true.
Flower.
That's not, if you use flower, it's not dirty talk anymore. It enters like some weird like Oscar Wilde territory.
Georgia O'Keeffe shit.
Yeah, there you go. That's even better. That's a much more reasonable reference. Nick, this run's gonna be over in like 20 minutes.
Oh, are you rushing it? I'm just having a good
Well, I'm
time.
not rushing it,
Talking
it's just-
about moist cooter and whatever.
Everything is in exactly the right place here.
That pentagram was really well placed as well. I enjoyed that a lot.
I don't disagree with you.
The Guppy's collar didn't hurt any either.
I can't remember if I even got Guppy's collar. That's how much I don't even like care about this run anymore. You know,
Hey,
actually,
I'll take this any day over the last shit we
oh,
did.
I agree. Ever since Monday, I've been having some quite dubious luck in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and I blame you entirely.
Man, I'm really sorry about
It's
that.
not necessarily your fault, but
You blame me, so I'm gonna take responsibility like a man.
here's how much I don't care about this run. I willfully took Wiggle Worm just to fuck with it.
Wow.
Just because it looks real silly with
What's that
Ipecac.
even gonna do?
It
Does
makes
nothing.
it makes your tear wiggle, man. My Ipecac tears are wiggling all over the place. Lucky Rock is actually like really good with Ipecac, but fuck it, Wiggle Worm. You can take Lucky Rock. Get ready, Lucky Rock's gonna show up.
Yeah, I'll probably take that because there's a lot of rocks here I can blow up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's take Monstro's Lung with it. Lemony Fresh up down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Oh Nick,
Yeah.
there is potential for hilarity on this run with the Monstro's Lung, Wiggle Worm, Ipecac combination.
The missing page number 2. I don't really care about that, right?
I barely even know what it does.
Yeah, same. All right. I'm just
I
gonna
think
leave
it
alone
does
then.
damage to enemies sometimes when you get hit.
I can't even get another reroll on this floor.
Yeah, there's no batteries for sale in the shops.
Damn. Wait, I forgot to look. Maybe I have batteries because sometimes that happens.
Yeah, we got weird shops. We got weird shops.
Yeah, no battery here.
Need
I
Tiny
accidentally-
Planet. Now you need Pyromaniac. I don't need Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac would ruin this run. I would rather reroll that into Ghost Baby. Get Lucky Rock Scumlord. What do I care about money, chat? Look at this. I got Wiggle Worm Monstro's Lung. It's amazing.
Oh, take it, donation machine. Take it. Take it all. Catasaurus subscribed. I guess Moobot dropped that one. Thanks very much, Catasaurus. Sorry I didn't see your notification there.
I don't want to talk about my donation machine. Legia97. Hey, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you too.
Can you explain to me what was up with that Jack Black video you linked me? And then linked me another Jack Black video
I
that
don't
was
know.
similar to the same...
I found out that there's a thing on the internet. Well, it's like a YouTube channel, and they've made 2 videos, and it's called like Octagon montages. And the only thing that the channel has ever done is make montages of Jack Black on Sesame Street talking about octagons, set to the tune of like Toho or Tuhu. Well, I always get it wrong. Music. It's this is the most incredibly niche thing I've ever seen, but the production value is balling out of control. The amount of editing, like the man hours that went into it, are insane. I have absolutely no idea.
When you linked me that, the framing was actually really important there, and I totally didn't get any of that stuff. I didn't understand that's all that channel does is those videos of Jack Black with octagons.
And they've
That
only
actually
done
makes
2
it a
of
lot
them.
more entertaining to me.
But yeah, I was mostly linking it because I was like, whoa, dog. This is pretty crazy. Like, this channel exists, and there's like incredibly skilled editing involved in it. And
Yeah, the editing was crazy.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I was like, this is pretty awesome.
It's like 13 minutes long, and the editing is so dense.
I can't even imagine.
I'm thinking looking at that in Vegas must be just like a pile of edits.
I would just have to, I'd have to quit.
It would crash my computer.
I would look at it and just be like, you know what? No, it's never gonna happen.
for 13 minutes of Jack Black talking about octagons.
I think it's worth it, man.
I couldn't sit through it though. It was kind of boring.
No, it gets better.
Okay.
Once you buy into the premise.
Well, now that I know that the whole channel is just those 2 videos, maybe I'll spend more time.
Did I get goat-headed at some point on this run? I can't remember.
Chat, if anybody has those Octagon Jack Black videos, feel free to link them in my chat. It's fine.
Nick, this
I do
run
want
is,
you to know what I'm talking about.
This run is out of control. I got BFF. I got, like, Horror of Babylon and no red hearts. Ruka, get out of here.
Nice.
Ruka, get out of... Yeah, that's... You get the fudge out of here, buddy.
Give that big pussy some air.
He's in the window right now, licking the water off of the condensation off of it. I re-rolled some items that I couldn't take so that they would become Spirit Heart deals instead of Red Heart deals, and it became Ghost Baby for 3 Spirit Hearts, and I was like, fuck it, yeah. A new running joke for me is that every time Ghost Baby comes up, I take it just for shits and giggles.
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
It's up there, Nick.
You really don't like it?
Ghost Baby is the easiest item to hate on because no one out there loves it.
I mean, nobody should love it, but it's not awful.
I also got BFF. I didn't forget the Eternal Heart. I didn't want the Eternal Heart because I have Horror of Babylon, I think. Honestly, this run's pretty amazing. So
I think.
I've forgotten the items that I've picked up just because this run is, like, out of control awesome right now. I like it a lot.
Ooh, a second pretty fly.
You got pretty flies. This guy's getting pretty flies.
Hey, I concern myself with the smaller things sometimes. That's a spider butt. I don't want that. Flaming bombs. That's kind of useless too.
Dude, you are high as hell. Flame bombs
What? I have Ipecac. Why do I want
flame bombs are still good, dog.
With Ipecac? Why? When am I going to use bombs?
I don't know. Maybe to blow up some shit that gets in your face?
I'll just shoot it with Ipecac.
Well, you're going to get yourself hurt then.
No.
Try to get close, then your ass will get cacked. My homie Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre got my back.
Oh, they've been cacking since way back?
Dude, this run is ridiculous. I'm not even going to spoil any of this shit for you. It's a wild time, though.
Sharp plug.
I actually re-rolled that.
I have 35 cents. I'm going to take it.
I would suggest that you re-roll it because you get BFF.
Fuck.
Oh my god, this is the most damage that this item has ever done for me, without a doubt.
I just keep donating money.
Ruka, Ruka, get out of here. You're not welcome right now.
Yours up is good.
I love you, Ruka, but now's not the time to be up in my face.
Your grill piece.
Exactly. Why are you guys saying I soiled this run? Did you see what happened after I pick up that item? It's the world's greatest. Kofian, or Coffeein. Thank you very much for the subscription as well.
Oh, there's Wiggle Worm.
You should take it, man.
That's silly. I took it. It's silly.
It is pretty silly. It works really well with the other items that I took on this run. The item I just took recently in particular. No deal with the devil there? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you probably don't have enough damage to get one of those.
Nick.
Eternal Heart. That's good.
Nick.
Yeah?
If you can get to the boss rush room, I think you'd be very happy with what you found there.
I don't see that happening. It's 1605 and I'm on...
How is it 1605? I'm on 1450.
What? Okay, that doesn't make any damn sense.
I guess
Didn't we
because
start at the same time?
I guess you maybe like sat around when I was putting the seed in. Oh my god, Cat, get out of here. Your shit is not...
yeah.
You've lost the ability to can right now. I don't know what that means, but all the kids are saying it.
To ken, like to know in German.
Is that why the guy's name was Immanuel Kant? I've lost my ability to con. Ruka!
No,
what are you
I like
doing?
that correlation. That's pretty good, actually.
Oh, Nick's got the watch. Does the broken
That
watch...
messes with my time?
I don't think the broken watch messes with your time.
No, I also don't think the Dad's Key opens up the boss rush room.
Yo,
Somebody told
dude.
me that.
Yeah, someone tweeted that to me. I got Dad's Key on my next run and tested it, and I was like, this guy's a fucking liar. He also said it opened up deals with the devil. He's full of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not true.
It does not open up deals with the devil. I tested it.
Alright, I guess I'm taking flaming bombs then. Whatever.
Dude, there's nothing on this run that you can complain about, as you will find out if you make it to
it's
boss
fine. I
rush.
just wanted to be more optimal, that's all.
Flaming bombs are very optimal, Nick. Do you sit through the transition screens, Nick?
Not usually, no.
Alright.
But when I have Ipecac, I try to, because I often bomb myself.
Ah, maybe that's what's causing a little bit of the time.
Should I kill the angel just for fun? I guess I could reroll the key piece, right?
This motherfucker got angel runes?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I don't know, just showed up. Just not seated, so.
I shouldn't have taken that Halo. That's how good this run is. I shouldn't have taken Halo. It actually does have a chance to open the deal with the devil, or at least it did in vanilla. Well, okay, that's true. I did only test it once, but the way it was framed was just, it opens it.
Oh, it's a chance, you said?
Well, they're saying there could be a chance.
I mean, there could be a chance of anything. I might find $1 million in a trash can. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
So you're saying there's a chance. This
MLG Dodges 2015 just now.
This fucking run, man.
I'm sorry. I'll make shitty ones again for you next time.
Please make more of these.
Oh, okay. All right, let's reroll the key piece. Oh, holy water. You did me dirty. Get out with that bullshit.
So I'm going to save the Joker card, and maybe I'll be able to use that on the Cathedral and already get a deal with the devil here anyway.
Lucky Toe or Liberty Cap?
Wiggle Worm.
Yeah, okay, so Liberty Cap.
Oh, I should have picked these up. I don't know if it matters anymore, but I should have picked them up.
Hey, thank you to Egiano Scamaldo for the $1.69 donation. Nick, NL is like firing all the shots at you today. Knock the fuckboys lights out, mate. You're like the baddest of them all, mate.
Nick, my brain is broken.
Apparently you're firing shots at me left and right.
I picked up some freaking batteries. Oh, we got another Joker card. Picked up some freaking batteries with Book of Secrets instead of picking them up with the fucking 9-volt or D6. D6 9
Oh,
volts.
I just left an Eternal Heart on the last floor. I'm an idiot.
No, dude, you don't need that because you get Whore of Babylon and the deal with the devil anyway.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't think I got that, but still. Oh, I did have Sharp Plug. I totally... Oh...
I recognize, chat. I made a terrible mistake there.
Oh, my errors per second ratio right now. I'm not happy with it.
It's all right, dog. I have faith in you.
Oh, it's not about winning or losing. It's about how you play the game.
You have no reason not to use Joker now. My reason is I would like to maybe get in there and get a reroll. It's not really a good reason necessarily, but I'd like to, if timing works out, get a reroll anyway. We're gonna have to beat the boss to get it, so.
I use Pandora's box all night. Shows chat.
Well,
Should give that big pussy some air.
Don't ever say that again. Brings back bad memories. I don't even want
Yeah, I
those
can imagine, like, your Canadian politeness, it must have been the worst of times for you to have to get through that. Like, almost PTSD levels.
You're not wrong. Table flip. Why are you flipping the table? What did I do? Flip the table and drop left hand.
Oh, did you not drop left hand already?
I have Wiggle Worm, dog.
Well, it doesn't mean you shouldn't drop left hand as soon as possible.
The biggest regret I have regarding left hand is that I didn't drop it, not because it ruined any runs, but because I have to deal with that every single freaking run now. Drop the left hand, mate. Hey, you drop the left hand.
I've been pretty aggressive at perpetuating that lately, and I think I'm doing the right thing by Twitch chat. You guys need somebody to stand up for you that way.
I like having Pyromaniac Demon Judgment. Oh, by the way, Nick, there's Pyromaniac if you can get it.
Oh, that's pretty good with Ipecac.
Yeah, it's a relatively solid upgrade, to be honest with you.
What's this also? We got a $6 donation from Dubious Salmon. Hey, Nick and NL, thanks for the entertainment you guys provide. I'm about to be deployed somewhere warm and sandy with unfriendly locals, but you guys have been a bright spot in my life. Thanks again. Oh, thanks very much, and good luck.
Yeah, best of luck.
That's some wild stuff.
Drop the right hand. That's a new one.
Drop it like it's hot.
Am I really going to sit here and play this motherfucker? Chat, you decide. I guess I'll do it until I get to 99 cents at least. There's no real risk, and I can get a bunch of reroll pedestals. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if we can get something from this key beggar now. I'm going to reroll 2 IV bags at the same time, probably break the game.
When does the Pyromaniac part happen?
You don't want to know.
So, like, way late in the run?
Nope. Boss
rush. Did you ask Chad a question?
Boss rush. It's in boss rush.
Oh, don't give me that. I can't go to that.
You could have. You
I could have used Dad's key.
You chose not to.
Should have just used Dad's key like a real man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not too worried about keys, like running out of them, because we have contract from below, so we're gonna give it a shot here. But
do we? I don't feel like I do.
You don't feel like you have contract from below?
Yeah, I don't think I got that.
You didn't get that one? You should get
sure
it,
why.
Nick. It's really good. Yo, fuck off, chat. No offense. I'm not taking the D4 on this run, all right? I already have the craziest run of all time. I don't want to re-roll it into like, oh, we got one like large tier that we control with Ludovico technique.
It seems like when you have a really nice run, chat just wants you to have a bad run, but if you have a bad run, they want you to have a really nice run.
Grass is always greener on the other side, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not re-rolling it. Don't tell me I need to give my big pussy some air.
I agree, though. You should.
I appreciate this run because even though it's a very fast run, we have the opportunity to just like sit here and play the fuck out of these demon judgments forever. Need to see what that rune is too.
I got a second angel room. Killed the angel, got the key, re-rolled it, got prayer card.
It's okay.
Gave it up for the D6 again.
You can do something with that. Do it with the D4, you pussy. Your pussy needs some air scum. You guys are vulgar today. Some vulgarity.
You started it.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, I actually got piercing shots, so now all my Ipecac shots are big angry triangles instead.
Wait, is this a run killer? Monstro's Lung.
No, dude, you gotta take it. It's so good.
Okay.
Even if you...
I had this before on my forest run. It was crazy as hell, but I don't remember how it worked.
It's really good.
Oh my god, yeah. That's great. I could see that really effing me over, though.
Nah, you'll be fine. Chat, you shouldn't riot over that. This run is amazing. Especially with the Monstro's Lung, and now I have piercing Ipecac bombs, too.
Piercing Ipecac bombs.
I also picked up technology, too, and it does so much damage. So if you find, like, a laser beam, it's not going to ruin your run, Nick.
Okay, I didn't think it would.
Sometimes it does, though.
No, lasers are sweet. I like them.
Time to riot, motherfucker. Drop the D6? I'm not dropping the D6. You guys are your own worst enemies. This is such a good run here. I don't want to ruin it by not doing all I can, you know?
I know.
Nick knows.
I know.
Eve Purist run after or riot? Well, it looks like it was going to be a riot then.
You've been building your prisons better. I think you'll have it under control.
Nah, they fucking, in the alpha updates, they made it so much harder now. God dang it.
Are they going to riot again?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't been playing the game in a while.
Oh, this is good. Thank you to Big Puss and a Little Carrier for the subscription. Best name of the day so far. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support.
Riot because NL refuses to throw for us. Yeah, at least this guy knows he knows the point. He understands the absurdity of the situation, even if he is asking for something I'm not going to provide. There's a red chest. Oh yeah, 9 lives, Nick. You should take that.
I hate that item.
It's really bad, right?
Yes.
Except in this case, I think it makes us... Does it make us guppy? Are we guppy yet?
I'm 2 out of 3, so that probably would do that, yeah.
I have flies from Ron. Maybe I'm only 1 out of 3.
Oh yeah, the high heal. Sharp plug, I guess? Oh, that only works when you have 0 charges.
I'm not taking the,
Whatever.
I'm not taking the Curved Horn, because Curved Horn is actually good. Why would I want that? I like Wiggle Worm because it's stupid. I don't think we're guppy, but we do have like an enormous guppy head following us, so that's a good start.
Wait, prayer card plus sharp plug equals all the hearts, doesn't it?
I mean, you could sacrifice... You'll hit like the returns you won't want eventually, because you're going to be taking from your hearts to give you hearts.
Right, but I can get all the red hearts out of it if I want.
Maybe? I don't know.
I can't see my health right now, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, oh, you're on Curse of the Unknown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would maybe advise not doing that on Curse of the Unknown.
Alright, well I just got 1 out of it just for fun.
But you might be right. I don't know. Monster Manuel mate. I'm not going to do Monster Manuel. I'm on a seeded run anyway.
Yeah, it seems like it was okay what I was doing. Thank you to From the Ashes also for the $6 donation. Tell NL that Dad's Key lets you out of Boss Rush. Also tell him, give that big pussy some love and stop talking down to it since NL fires shots at you. Remind him he misses deals with the devil after Mom. There you go.
It does happen from time to time.
So apparently that card is always the Magician for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know
it
what
is,
that's all
actually.
about.
That's actually, like, straight up true. It's very weird.
It should, like, change that, because that's real boring.
I mean, it's... I thought you would like it, because it means that it's, you know, you don't ever have to waste a key there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it.
You hate wasting keys.
I hate just being inefficient in general. If that's okay.
BFF confirmed won the run. Yeah, it's very true. It's the greatest item of all time.
Curse of the bullshit.
How can you be mad about curses on this run? Look at this. Actually, you know
No,
what?
I just didn't expect to go out of the curse room and then find myself in a pile of fire, that's all.
You know what? I can't be mad at you because I forgot that I picked up Black Candle early. So I'm like, the curses aren't even affecting me. And then yeah, like the curses literally are just not even affecting me.
Check your privilege, mate.
Exactly. Yeah, oh, there we go. Wait. If he had taken the D4, he would have gotten rid of BFF. Exactly. There you go, chat. I still think Wiggle Worm is cooler than Flatworm in this situation, but I would take Dubstep Worm.
What does Wiggle Worm do with your Ipecac plus Monstro's Lung?
Basically, like, the shots just fly through the air, and then they wiggle while they do it.
Do they all? So they all vibrate a little?
Yeah, they do a little vibration.
Sweet.
It's pretty stupid looking, I'll just tell you straight up.
Just drop the base. Get the Wub Wub Worm.
Whoa, I got hit by something.
Nah, it's probably a mistake.
And I'll get Ringworm. Well, if it shows up, I'd gladly take it. I'd rather get a Guppy item, though.
Ringworm sounds like you would get hit, except you have...
I've got
no ability to
Pyromaniac,
get
dog.
hit. Right, so it doesn't matter.
Shit, $3 bill? Yes. Number 1 sounds ridiculous. Let's take it. Let me guess, these tiers, like, yeah, they don't travel as far. These other two are getting rerolled. That shit is good, maybe, but not that interesting. So that is the kiss of death on this run. Good items that aren't interesting, I don't want them. Give me bad, interesting items.
Curse of the Mazes did the dumbest shit. It, like, took me back and forth through the left and right rooms, like, 3 times.
Yeah, that's annoying. NL's a scum not taking the Emperor card. I don't want this run to be over. I want this run to take as long as it's possible to take.
Feels silly saying this, but it's pretty nice to know I have a guaranteed Dark Room win, and I actually still needed that for Isaac.
Yeah?
So,
Well, there you go.
on hard mode.
Glad you clarified there.
Actually, I might just be wrong about that. I forget if I needed it on anything. That'll keep me honest.
I walked into an enemy. I was like, I'm invincible. Not quite.
There's still a couple of things that can kill you. Basically, Kryptonite.
Yeah, exactly.
Ew, scissors. Get out. Nobody wants that.
Spider Baby. Oh, I wonder if I can... Does Spider Baby only work when you get hit, or does it only work when you take damage? Because if it only works when I get hit, I could use it with Pyromaniac, but no, unfortunately I can't. I did get
Probably the one that's less useful.
I did get Spoonbender, though, Nick.
Oh, the bent spoon.
Yeah, exactly. Reroll until you get Tiny Planet. You guys are masochists.
They want you to throw so they can yell at you.
I guess so. I had the unthinkable today, Nick. I had a run with Brimstone where I got mad at the amount of damage that I had. I only had Brimstone, though. Everything else that I got on the run was like a range upgrade. And I went down to the chest, and my room versus Mega Fatty, 2 Mega Fatties, sorry, was like literally maybe 95 seconds long. And I was like, this is the lowest damage I've ever done on Brimstone.
I was going to say, I thought you were angry that you had too much damage. I was going to try to understand how that works.
On this run, I'm not angry at all. I'm extremely happy.
I thought maybe like you wanted to be challenged more, so you were frustrated that the game wouldn't give you the challenge you were after.
Oh, no. Come on.
Because we could probably talk to Edmund about that. I think there's a solution out there for you.
This is a great run.
Hey, I think it's about damn time.
Yeah,
that we
your
make this
seeds have
happen.
been cursed, but now the curse is broken. I don't
You
even
got the
need to
black
fire
candle of
Ipecac.
life.
Like, yeah, you did get the black candle of life. It's cooler to use Ipecac, but it's not necessary. Oh yeah, Key Beggar. Pay out with some golden chests. Or any chest, literally. Give me some red chests for Guppy. I would love to become Gupster right now. Lemon Mishap, that sucks. You suck. Work with me. We're a team here. 10 bombs. That sucks. You suck. Hey.
Oh, rules card. Chubb dislikes smoke.
Whoa, dog, really?
Now that's a revelation. 2012.
Ruka, you gotta get off this desk, man. Let's
So he was
get
licking condensation. He's done with that?
I guess he's decided that he's sated.
Alright. Chemical peel.
Shouldn't
Add
have
that
taken
to the
this yet.
pile.
I don't know if I've ever seen Transcendence, so to pick that up on this run actually burns me up a little bit.
Oh, you totally have. Really?
I don't know.
It does seem kind of rare, but I thought you had.
People have told me that instead of missing one item like I thought, I'm actually missing like 3, so nobody knows exactly what it is, as long as D100 is one of them.
Wait, why can't you just look at your map and see?
Because it doesn't go like, this is what goes here.
Yeah, I know, but other people see what goes there for them. Then you compare them. No?
Do you just want to suck the magic out of everything in life?
Oh, well, I mean, if you don't care, then whatever. Just thought that would give you your answer.
No, it's alright. I don't care, man. I'm entitled to let I'm totally open to let the universe just do what needs to be done. I've had Black Lotus before. Black Lotus I've had before.
Are you fucking serious? This angel bullshit is the worst ever. Lazarus's rags?
How did you end up on an angel path, Nick?
Who cares?
There's your seed.
Sucks.
Quickie Kirkle. Quickie Kirkle. Or it's like Cooey Kirkle.
It's my 3rd angel that I've killed.
Did I do that?
There's 0 benefit for me taking Lazarus's rags, as far as I'm aware.
Depends on the situation. But
Not here.
You should just kill yourself because you're going to be doing like a lot of damage anyway. Yeah, I don't think I've seen raw liver in Rebirth.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah, you also unlocked the Lost like 2 days into the release of the game, so
No, not at all.
I don't like to compare myself with
It was at least a month after.
LeBron James is over here.
You know how many things have accomplished with the Lost after all this time? Not any.
NL, have you had Small Rock on a non-seeded run yet? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you're not just having to giggle. I have seen it on probably like 50 or 60 non-seeded runs.
It's a pretty good item, though.
I love it, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be rude, I just think I might be. The internet has made me defensive, so whenever someone asks a question, I'm like, wait a minute, are they trolling me?
Even if they are, though, it's a pretty innocuous troll.
It is indeed. I should just be nice, it doesn't really matter. NL, have you had Dead Dove? I'm not totally sure, actually. I think I've had it once.
Actually, I don't think I've had that one. That sounds foreign to me.
No, it's an English word. It means a dead bird. But it's not.
Oh,
It's
I've
not,
had the dead bird.
Dead bird sucks though. Although I had a run recently where dead bird was like my principal damage dealer.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever watch
It
that.
was awful, but I couldn't die because I had leech. So it was like awful in a bunch of different ways.
Yeah, I don't think I'd make it through an episode like that. It sounds...
I wanted to tap out, but I couldn't die. So I was like, people will have my head if I do that. So I tried my best.
That's all you can do.
I'm doing an Azazel run, by the way.
Oh, is it that time already? Yeah, I guess it is.
It's been a very quick run. I got Cricket's head in our first item room as Azazel anyway, so
That's an okay item.
this run is basically one already too.
Crickerino.
Pandora's box this early? At this time of year in this geographic location? Oh, yeah. Dreamy Bears, thank you very much for the subscription. Up, down to the side, welcome to the Lion Pride. NL, have you beaten Mom yet? Hey. That's rude.
Okay, that sounds giggle territory to me.
NL, have you had Guardian Angel? Yes, but it has been a long time since I have had it.
Ooh, Cramperino.
Still fighting Krampus, dog? I think you do get Lump of Coal, though.
He gave me the coal.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good find for this.
Remember back when we thought you got a lump of coal for taking damage?
Nope.
And Krampus's head for not taking damage?
Remember when we thought Krampus's head was a good item?
Krampus's head is still a good item, man.
Nope. Ruined it.
It's Dark Bum that they ruined. It's just not even worth it anymore.
Ruined that too. Ruined all of them. You name an item, I'll come up with a way they ruined it.
Alright, I'm not going to do that, though. And now, have you seen Steven? Yeah, I got pretty lucky. I got, like, little Steven in one of my first... I think I got it in my first item room, and then I fought Steven on that floor. And I was like, alright, well, at least I can avoid one bit of bullshit in the, you know, the quest for real Platinum God. Don't even get me started on this Blue Baby horseshit. Or not Blue Baby, Super Meat Boy horseshit. I don't know if, like, that's the thing I'm most worried about. That's just never going to happen.
You should probably just do that thing where you kind of, like, manipulate it to get it to happen.
Yeah, I should probably just hold R on the Lost over and over as well. It sounds like fun.
I mean, the whole premise doesn't sound very fun.
You don't like the idea of playing an Isaac run 50 times, hoping for a library on the first floor?
No, I like making the best of what I'm given instead of having to look for things to make the best of.
That's kind of how I feel, but I'm more like, you know, if that's my attitude, why don't I just play the game and not worry about Platinum God?
Oh. Because I guess you're a tryhard or something, I don't know.
I don't really consider myself a tryhard, though.
I mean, I want it to, so I can't really talk.
Let's head down to the next floor. Have you had Godhead? Yes, I have. I actually got that. I had the audacity, like, right after I unlocked Godhead. I was like, I'll just go to deals with the angel and I'll reroll shit. And then I went to a deal with the angel and it was the miter, and I was like, I don't want to reroll this, but I did, and it gave me Godhead. I was like, okay.
Nice.
I've had Godhead once since then as well. I don't speak about that run though.
Wow, you managed to lose with Godhead.
It wasn't my fault. It was an item's fault in Rebirth that has now entered my shit list, and I will never pick it up again.
Oh. Ooh, I wonder what it was.
I'll leave it open to your imagination. It's not Bob's brain.
I wish it was 9 lives.
Dude, 9 lives it wins so many runs for me that you wouldn't even believe.
I wouldn't, and I don't.
I can't tell if you're still just if you still dislike 9 lives or you're just having a joke.
I don't know either, actually.
Because 9 lives is awesome.
I honestly don't know which side of the fence I'm on anymore.
That's what I'm starting to think. You're in so deep, you don't know if you're in the swimming pool anymore.
Yeah, swimming pool, air pool, any kind of pool.
Oh, shit.
Whirlpool. This is Epic Fetus. What the hell?
You got Epic Fetus? Well, that'll just, like, ruin your synergy.
I guess I just won't pick this up.
You know, it's a good item to pick up if you absolutely need it to win, but I think it might ruin your shit.
Well, so, like, either Holy Mantle or that, which would you pick?
Holy Mantle, probably.
Yeah, that's what I took.
I had another run today.
Really, another?
Another run today, indeed, where I can't take those, unfortunately. Where I had the option of taking Holy Mantle because there's options, and I chose not to.
Well, that's a little bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
Who really does that?
Well, maybe I had another item in there that was even better.
What's better than Holy Mantle?
Anything that gives you damage.
But you can take damage and keep on getting hit. Or whatever.
No.
Alright, there's the other side of the key. That's, what, 4th angel I've killed now?
That's pretty funny, actually.
Fuck it, let's just make the key. I don't care anymore.
I'm not gonna shoot the fires, you absolute effing tryhards. I'm doing a quick Azazel run.
I got Contract from Below and also Humbling Bundle.
Necropolis 1, so this is Spirit Hearts. I'll take them.
This run's hilarious. I haven't said it enough times, but I am having a fantastic time.
I'm very glad to hear that.
It's very fun.
Nick, I just got I got Tammy's head as Azazel.
Oh, that's GG then.
I think it might be GG.
Congrats. We don't even need to talk about the run anymore. It's just a matter of time now.
Ah, shit. I could have taken Dark Bum. I mean, it is like, you can joke about it, but it is pretty much GG. I didn't take Dark Bum because I was worried about my HP. Stupid decision on my part. Now I just need to get 9 volt.
This lucky rock plus the humbling bundle. There's so much money on the screen.
Level 4 Meat Boy, raw liver, then the D100. Alright, that's what I need. I'll buy it.
Not a huge fan of how many times I keep running into the walls with this Ipecac, though.
Ah, yeah, you know what would fix that is if you had Pyromaniac, though.
I'd like that, if that could happen.
Oh my god, I got Ipecac on my run, too. I don't even know what that does with Azazel. I'm assuming nothing, but it might come with a damage bonus of some kind. Are we gonna do boss? Well, we're not gonna do boss rush. We'll just steal the item, though. Absolutely.
Oh my god, I forgot to pick up telepathy for dummies, so I got it twice. I'm an idiot.
I don't think that works anymore, so you shouldn't feel bad.
No? Oh, okay.
Well, shit. Mom's Eye or Speedball. I guess we'll go Cricket's Body instead. Oh, you're leaving behind so many keys. What do I care about keys? You see this shit that I shoot out of my face? Keys are just a number, man.
That's true, actually. It's like a 1 or a 0.
NL, have you unlocked Judas? You're some silly individuals today. That's all I'm gonna say. Whoa. I think Cricket's Body might actually work with Tammy's head. Like the shots, there's a serious density going on right now between my Tammy's head beams. Like they're really close together.
Apparently that is how it works with libraries.
It is? Alright.
So I am an idiot. It's okay. I've made several large misplays in this, but I'm kind of unkillable, so I'm not super worried about it.
You know what would make you literally unkillable, though?
Pyromaniac.
Yeah, you got it.
If you could make me get that, I would take it.
You did get Holy Mantle, though, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, that helps. Really just gotta move on. I don't know what I'm waiting for here.
Yeah, there's no need, man.
Alright, Death's dead.
You should join me on this seed. There's some wild shit happening here.
I was gonna kill a 5th angel, but I already killed that one, so I guess we're not.
This might be the fastest Azazel run I ever have, if I live, which is sadly still kind of a question because I take the occasional bit of damage, but... Like
Didn't B-Rex beat the game in like 2 minutes or something?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
That was a seeded run, though.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you could seed that run and do it again.
Yeah, or you could just not, also.
You might want the world record in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth,
right?
Oh,
I don't know if the world record counts if it's seeded, though.
It could be a seeded run.
World record seeded. Yeah, that's like, you know, highest jumper under 7
seeded
foot
percent.
Or something like that. Exactly, yeah. You know, it's for babies that don't want to roll the dice, basically.
If you're a speedrunner and you want to accomplish something, you just put % at the end of whatever it is you want to accomplish, and then you've done it.
We didn't get any Guppy items in this run, right? Like, we don't want Guppy's Paw?
Perth throw. What can I use a perth throw on here? Nothing really.
Literally anything.
I'll just take it with me then. Yeah, but I'm on the womb, so it's like, whatever.
Save it, man. Unless you have a better card.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, take it down to the chest.
Does NL own a personal computer yet?
Has just subscribed?
No, just a genuine question, I think.
Seeded is just like any % or number %. Look, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. What does that mean to play us out? There's no words on it.
Nick has 99 coins and has an internal debate between taking Counterfeit Penny and Lucky Rock.
Did you really?
I was just kind of biding time for a second and talking to myself, and in the process I went and touched it. So, yeah, I guess.
That's funny. Well, I think, like, both of those items are pretty much worthless for you right now.
I'm down to 91 cents now, Chad, so suck it.
Yeah, with no shops. So money is useful, if you're following the line home, money is useful on the womb, but the Perth Row rune, just dog shit.
Yep.
You don't need it, because you already have a D6. Better to swap that Perth Row rune out for more money if possible.
Yeah, and basically the narrative is just that I'm brain damaged. That's all.
I just died on my Azazel run, Nick.
No fucking way.
I did.
Why would you do that?
I died on my Azazel run.
Are you trying to give them fodder to make fun of you for?
I think I just got a little distracted. I should have taken Dark Bum. It would have been fine. How, by the way, now allow me to take my anger out on you. How are you not done your run yet?
I'm on the womb 2 now.
How are you only on the womb 2? It's been 52 minutes. You have Ipecac Monstro's lung.
Okay, I'm gonna have to record some episodes just so you can watch how I play
I'm not
this
gonna
game.
watch them because they're too long.
You watch Mathis play it.
I watch like the first 10 minutes and
Watch
go,
Biz
oh,
Snap play.
fuck this dude. I don't watch Snaps play. It makes me feel inadequate with my
Yeah,
skills.
me too. I wish I could feel more adequate.
But how does it take you 52 minutes to do that run, dog?
I like, you know, going to every room and seeing what I can get out of it.
Don't you like living your life though, outside of the computer screen?
This is mostly it.
You can just go. You could be spending that time having a snack, browsing Twitter.
All right, those 2 things are probably things I'll do later. Pretty much nailed it. All right, you know what? Let's leave the womb 2 then, if that's how you feel. It was bound to happen eventually. Might as well embrace
Wow,
it.
you left the womb too. All right. Maybe I won't be able to triple lap you.
All right, that's it. Womb 2 done. No big deal. You only have 8 minutes.
Oh,
Hurry.
Shit, should have taken the guppy item. That's all right. It's okay.
What's great is even though I'm kind of methodical, I also make so many mistakes it doesn't even matter.
Dude, I think at some point you gotta start going faster, because the faster you go, the more mistakes you make, as this run is proof positive of, and then the more mistakes you make, the more you learn to win through those mistakes. So
I should also start killing the shopkeepers, but you know, can't have everything.
Yeah, you're stuck in your own ways, man. You gotta. The best way to get better at something is to get out of your comfort zone a little bit.
If I was a small business, a consultant would probably say I'm doomed to fail.
That's the worst consultant of all time. The consultant's supposed to help you run your business, not just like give you some dire fucking news.
Well, they're gonna see I'm set in my ways.
I'm
My
pretty sure
marketing is
if you ran like
pretty
a business, the consultant would say, all right, you know, people have stopped buying penny farthing bicycles for the past 100 years. You should start selling like regular bicycles. And you'd be like, I don't know, you know, I know penny farthings. You'd be like, all right, this isn't Portland though. You gotta like seriously start selling real bicycles.
I really don't want to sell real bicycles, Northernlion.
Well, then close your freaking store then.
I want to sell penny
You're
farthing
doomed
bicycles.
to fail, man.
Wow, some consultant you are.
The worst kind of business owner. That's why this country's going to hell in a handbasket, Nick.
I agree. Well, and one other reason, but I think you know.
Are you gonna say Barack Obama?
That's the running narrative, yeah.
I've been on the internet long enough to know that Barack Obama is the thing that is the period that comes after all complaints about a country.
Yes. Even other countries, really. Did you know a giant shit cloud came over Seattle yesterday and made the whole city smell like shit?
Giant cloud of shit! We gotta get out of here! Isn't that from like Kingpin or something
Yeah,
like
it is.
that? Yeah,
It is, actually, but I'm not kidding. There was actually a news story about it.
It's gonna be a huge cloud of shit! Hi, Roy.
What is that item? Kane's Eye. Oh, right. May you see your destination. I think I should take that.
Dude, Kane's Eye is so meaningless for you.
Yeah, also is Lucky Rock, so... Glad I keep picking up all these pennies now that I'm at 99 cents.
The throws here are extraordinary. I need you to finish so we can play something else, Nick, because I'm just going to keep losing these Azazel runs.
To finish. Alright, well, I'm fighting Boss Man right now.
Which
Devil.
boss? Fucking Monstro?
Devil.
Oh, right, you're going Dark Room. I forgot.
This won't take very long. I think Dark Room won't be much.
All right.
I mean, I don't have anything to look for here, so...
Maybe you can
Also,
become
my
Guppy.
damage is crazy high.
Yeah, I've noticed, but, you know, at the same time, this has been like a 50-minute long run, so...
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
right.
you've had that damage for some time.
Alright, Devil's dead. Dark Room. I'm gonna pull it all together in the last 4 minutes, you'll see.
You have nothing to lose, man.
Oh, more Guppy items everywhere. Sure, I'll become Guppy. Why not? Not taking 9 lives, though. Fuck that. Rerolled that into X-ray vision.
What is your problem?
I hate that item.
Yeah, I like this in chat. Nick is crazy high. You're crossing the throw threshold, Nick, where people are going to start to take your joking as reality, and it's going to have some negative consequences.
Maybe that's what I wanted the whole time.
Well, you're going to live it soon.
Maybe I want to create an alternate dimension where everything sarcastic is true.
Yeah, that just sounds like the internet in general.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
shot's taking a lot longer to charge than I thought it would. There we go.
Hey, Jen S90, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome back to the quarry. So I just got Proptosis. I should probably not pick that up, though, because that could kill me.
You're not going to pick up fucking Proptosis on this run.
I have Shotgun Blast, Ipecac with no pyro.
Yeah. How much HP do you have? All of it?
I have full row of HP.
Just freaking take Proptosis. It does so much extra damage.
My damage one-shots every single thing.
Take Proptosis, you scumbag! You don't need a small business consultancy, Nick. What you need is to hire me to watch you play Isaac for a week. Because you're...
Wait, how much does that cost? Because I will.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it off air. But the fact that you're considering not taking Proptosis is blowing my mind right now.
Not only did I not take it, I almost finished the whole Dark Room without taking it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's not really that impressive considering the items you had. But what's more telling is, you know, the fact that you shit on Proptosis on the way up, man.
I don't think you understand. I'm not shitting on Proptosis. I just think it's gonna kill me.
It's not gonna kill you, dog. You kill everything in one hit. Yeah, re-roll it into something good like, I don't know, freaking Spelunker's Hat, even though you already have 2020. I can't handle it.
I got a 1-up.
Oh my god. That's a bad item, because if you die, you have to respawn.
Now you're starting to get it.
I can't handle this shit.
I'm Guppy also, so that's nice.
Yeah, good thing you didn't take Proptosis. You wouldn't want to ruin that run by upping your damage considerably.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right. I didn't want to do that.
This fucking guy.
Uh-oh, it's the haunt. Guys.
This sandbagging piece of shit.
It's the haunt. Alright, we made it. Whew. That was a close one.
You know, we actually have to meet, like, in real life soon again. I could just punch you right in the heart and probably stop it dead.
I guarantee you would do that, yeah.
I've been training.
If you punch me in the heart, I would die.
If I hit you straight in the aorta, definitely. Which is where you gotta aim.
I mean, you would go to jail and stuff.
Not in Canada. It's the wild north up here.
The wild north. I don't want you to go to jail. I mean, just because you had to punch me in the heart doesn't mean you should have to go to jail.
All right, well, you should write that down. And sign it. I'm having another, like, unbelievable Azazel run.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I hope it works out for you.
I think it's looking pretty good. Yeah, Kalima! Exactly.
In the heart.
I'm not going to punch you in the heart, Nick, but I do need you to realize that Proptosis is awesome, and you're a silly man.
So my chat's going to riot if I don't do Mega Stan, so I think I have to do Mega Stan.
Did you take Proptosis, by the way?
I'm going back for it right now, actually. I just killed the boss.
If you actually re-rolled it into a 1-up, I would be so mad.
I re-rolled a Lemon Party or something.
Oh, okay. If you re-rolled Lemon Mishap into a 1-up, that's acceptable. Even though Lemon Mishap's, like, it's alright now.
It's alright. Alright, Mega Stan, let's do this. I will read out donations in a sec, by the way.
Man, this guy actually decided to pay out with the Spirit Art for once. Not quite as powerful as the last run, but it's up there.
Did you kill Mega Stan?
I've killed Mega Stan like 100
Just now?
times. Nah, not just now because I died on the womb.
Well, the run's basically over if you don't kill him.
I kill Mega Stan when I have the option.
Just gave him a face full of green. Looked like he liked it, too. Why are there so many dudes here? Everybody chill the fuck out.
Chat, what did you want me to pick up on that boss rush room? There was nothing good.
Oh, you look like an angel, but you're not an angel. What are you?
It's really good to hear your voice. One of those things that sound so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak.
I stripped the skin right off his head.
Yeah, you're almost done then.
Oh, his head's all cracked. Now it's going into the darkness. I win.
Congrats, Nick. I never had a doubt in my mind.
I did it! I did it, everybody!
Number 5, are you kidding?
Why am I turning into Azazel sometimes?
Well, Nick, you're gonna... I had to wait for you, so it's only fair that you have to wait the, you know, 2.5 minutes for me to finish this run.
There's also a flusher thing on him. Oh, it's the keyhole. Yeah, I can wait.
Flusher thing.
The handle, the toilet thing.
You know, I had a feeling that's what you were talking. I just died anyway. Fuck this run, man.
What are you doing? How did you die?
The problem is, people are feeling that I'm worse than I am because I'm rushing here. But in any case, you know, ruin the freaking streak because Nick takes 52 minutes to win a Monster as long Ipecac Proptosis run. Anyway.
Hey, that was a touch and go run. I pulled it off at the last second. Chat saw it. Chat saw every little thing I did there.
All right. Well, in any case, we'll be back with Goofball goals in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon, everybody.
I have to go back. I have to go back and watch that to see.
That was a great run.
I have to see how in the hell you actually took an hour.
No, you don't want to watch my runs. They're too slow.
I mean, I gotta take some time just to see, because I don't even know. Even if clearing every single room, I'm not sure how that could take.
I didn't clear every single room. At the end, I stopped doing that.
Oh, that explains why it didn't take 6 hours.
It could have easily taken an hour and a half if I would have kept clearing every room.
That is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. And now, can you tell me what kind of marijuana Nick is on? I need that shit in my life.
It's not a thing.
Gotta get the Isaac music going again. Otherwise, this commercial break just feels sad.
Oh man, we've got a massive convergence here. We've got a people pile up for segment 3. Everybody said yes.
Yeah?
I don't know what that means for us, but we'll figure it out, I suppose.
Yeah, you should tell your least favorite person that they can't join us.
I don't want to be the one to say that.
Well, that's what you asked for. You asked too many people, and this is what happens.
This is what happens.
This is what happens when you feed a stranger scrambled eggs.
You drop your smile.
Nick, do you like Resident Evil?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. That remake looks sweet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is Resident Evil cool?
The original is the one that I really enjoy a lot.
Yeah, maybe I'll play it then.
I think it's worth a look.
Are you going to be playing it?
Absolutely. I'm probably going to stream the whole thing.
Are you going to be playing it soon?
I'm going to be playing it like as soon as it's available, and I don't know exactly what day that is. Maybe the 20th. You're going to be super away, though.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So...
All right.
Unfortunately, that's not going to be a thing, but I wish it was.
I'm not suggesting we play it together.
That's not even possible.
Correct. That's Resident Evil 2. The 2 stands for 2P. But
you can play as Claire or Chris, or is it Chris?
I'm gonna get some water.
Leon. It was Leon? It was Leon in that one?
Leon.
Yeah, it was Leon.
Leon from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, exactly. All right, get your water. That's cool. I'm going to say thank you to Drunkard103 for the $2.69 donation. Mate, you're a bit cool, and I enjoy your streams and vids. Would you mind if I sampled your voice in a song? No, please go right ahead and just make sure you tweet at me that you made a thing with my voice in it because I want to hear it. Thank you also to Rogue Eli for a $3 donation. Nick, did you hear about the mod that turns Mega Staten into a face of NL on Reddit? It's great. I just now, and it sounds awesome as hell, so thank you.
What are you talking about?
Somebody said that there's a mod that turns Mega Satan into your face.
Into my face?
Yeah. So
I deserve it, honestly. I lost 2 Azazel runs today.
Turn into a giant kappa for that. Thank you also to Kay for the $5 donation. Are you going to watch the Karnov speedrun in AGDQ later today? All hail Nick Games. I would like to, but isn't it at 6 a.m. in the morning?
That's the thing. People were like, you should watch the Isaac speedrun. And then...
I was asleep when that happened. At like, sorry, BizSnap.
It was 5:10 a.m. like Pacific time. I can't do that. Plus, and then this is no fault of the speedrunners, but like I think they did a race, but they didn't do seated runs, which seems very silly to me. But they were saying like, well, then you could see what the other person had, but it's like just don't look at their screen. But then the one of the speedrunners got like no damage upgrades because they didn't use a seed, so it took like a long time.
Oh.
One of them was like 28 minutes, which is fine. The other one was a lot longer because they got no damage upgrades. It's not their fault. It's Isaac, man.
Yeah, they decided on how they're going to do it, I guess. I disagree that it's a good idea, but, it's up to them.
All right. I'm ready for you, though, Nick.
All right, I'm going to be online in just one sec. Last one, $5 donation from Hired Help. Says, hi, Jen-S90. Thank you very much, Hired Help. You could have said that right in chat, but I appreciate the donation. So play over internet. I forget, how was last Goofball game? Did you win a lot?
No, I think you beat me mostly. I like this, yeah. Wolfsky says, they did different seeds so they couldn't screen cheat. Why didn't they just have them sit like face to face? That's how they do Spy Party, man. And they do Spy Party at all these events like PAX where cheating can be so easy. They're just like, you know what? We're just gonna rotate these computers so you actually face your opponent.
Okay, here we go.
I'm ready. But anyway, AGDQ is an event that's actually run really well, and no disrespect meant to the speedrunners. I mean, I just lost twice as Azazel, so you know I'm a piece of shit.
Anything can happen.
Plus,
AGDQ is a very entertaining thing.
Not to mention, their speed run was at 5 in the fucking morning, so they might not have been on top form.
Yeah, that was the prime thing for me, really. Very early in the morning to want to watch Isaac.
I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. to watch a 28-minute long vanilla Isaac run.
Oh, I figured it was... Wait, it's vanilla Isaac?
Yeah, it wasn't Rebirth. It was just vanilla Isaac. Because they, in fairness to them, they had to have the game submitted like 2 months ago or 3 months ago.
Oh,
something
okay,
like that,
got it. Have you watched any of the other runs, though?
No. I am preparing
away.
to not be here, so I literally have to record like 60 Rebirth runs this week.
Oh, yeah, I just realized how long you're gone. That is a huge amount of time.
Yeah.
Got it.
So it's been a busy week.
Yeah, I would advise then just stay completely away from AGDQ because it sinks in hours before you even know what happened.
For the most part, I'm not even like one of those people though. Like I watched a little bit of SGDQ, but I just did it when I had like when I was running or something like that, so I had some time to kill anyway. Otherwise, like if I'm sitting at my computer, I'd rather be working.
I watched most of the Super Monkey Ball one today. That was pretty
I heard
wild.
that was pretty sweet, yeah.
I actually caught a couple of the practice runs from that runner, Jeff, I think his name is. Guy seems pretty nice.
Does he have like twitch.tv/Jeff?
I don't know, maybe. I forget.
Holy crap, NL is playing goofball goals. Fuck this, I'm going to Nick's stream. I like that comment a lot. It had like a, what's man rage? It's like not baby rage, but it's the man's face instead.
What is it?
Yeah, what's
The command for it? I don't know.
You don't know the command, but you know the command for all the emoticons.
I know the ones for all mine.
I hope so. I still get Lion What and like Lion Wat confused.
Should be Lion Marshmallow.
He does indeed have the Twitch name Jeff. Well, there you go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you scum lord.
That is not being a scumlord. That's a successful defense.
Get ready for, you know, to defend your deficit.
Somebody just said your goofball stream is not actually showing gameplay.
Oh, no! It's not
no
showing
idea.
anything. Holy crap, nobody had any idea that we were streaming, Nick. Well, on my end at least.
I did.
Yeah, it was just showing the title screen.
That's got to be a bit of a problem.
We just played it for 2.5 minutes. Why did it stop just showing the title screen?
You want me to stop kicking this so you can sort that out?
No, I sorted it out. It only takes a second and a half.
Oh, okay.
That was funny. It wasn't my stream. It was it was literally my stream, but it was not my stream. It was my XSplit that was having an issue.
What's amazing, too, is that instead of more people coming over to my side to see it, they just left entirely, because I also lost viewers.
Dude, people on Twitch don't want to see content. They just want to see controversy.
Okay.
That's why we try to court it at all times by insulting things such as early 2000s alt-rock band Incubus.
I mean, they had some controversial song lyrics. I'm not going to disagree with you there.
They tried to claim that George W. Bush wasn't like Elvis. Fuck you, he is like Elvis.
How's she even going to meet you in outer space? Do you even know what the
Right,
fuck you're
yeah,
talking
like,
about?
if you're an astronaut, I think you should give her a ride, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he would give her a ride, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Show her how it feels to be inside her.
Oh, that's actually just literally sex, right?
Nick, I think I'm gonna play the Talos principle.
I want to do that too, actually. It looks pretty good.
It's getting too much good press.
I really like that fuzzy kitten on the cover, too.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's been a slow burn. So many people have been saying, you know, every week, like a couple of people get converted. They go, oh shit, the Talos principle is actually awesome.
Remember the last 2 PAXs, they had it there, and I would keep seeing it and be like, man, I don't know what this game's about, and also I'm a lazy asshole and didn't take the time to figure it out either. And,
Ronaldo.
yeah, Ronaldo too OP. Please nerf.
Scumbag NL thinks squatting is bad for your knees. What are you talking about? I never said that.
How'd you get to that conclusion?
I never said that.
There's that one time we talked about squat shitting, I think, but I don't think that's what he meant.
Oh, maybe that is what he means. I don't know if squat shitting is bad for your knees. I'm just, whoa. I think it's exhausting.
It's good for your colon, apparently.
I don't think that's true. I think that's like some bullshit. That's like drinking your first pee of the day. You know, makes it.
Don't ever drink your pee.
Jennifer Lopez does it.
We went down this same fucking road last time.
NL, I found somebody on YouTube with the same voice as you. They're called Force Gaming. I think you're talking about Force Strategy. We sound kind of similar, I guess. I've met that guy a couple times. He's a like genuinely super nice dude.
Yeah, he seems cool. I watched him too.
He's unbelievably nice. I consider him a good bloke. Top
I really thought you were just
lad.
gonna say a good blow.
Oh, Ronaldo.
You rank all the YouTube personalities by how blowable they are.
Yeah, all right. I mean, there's someone on the internet has probably done that. Most blowable YouTubers by Jackie Swanson. Number 1, PewDiePie. Number 2, Markiplier. Number 3, Charlie is so cool like.
I can't handle this.
Number 4, Philip DeFranco. I know he's a little bit older, but I respect an older man in his early 30s. And
Guys,
then
don't actually rank how blowable we are. It's gonna make everyone feel bad.
in last, Rockley Smile.
Yep, yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I wanted to stop you before we got there.
Because he's too big to fit it all in my mouth.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a nice way to take that back, I guess.
Do it. Do it. Oh, you did it.
What about Ray William Johnson?
Ray William Johnson, he's running an interesting.
What's he up to these days, do you know?
He has somebody else make his less than 3 videos. And I think he probably just gets like a cut of them. It's a pretty ingenious operation. I think he's, you know, they're a lot less popular now, but he's also, you know, he doesn't have to do them.
He's a phantom YouTuber.
Like, it's not legal to sell your YouTube channel, but I think he's like, what if I just hire you and then you pay me for the opportunity on an ongoing basis? I don't know.
It's not legal to sell your YouTube channel, but your YouTube channel can be a company, so
Yeah.
anyone can work
Well,
under you
it's not legal to just like be
to like turn it around.
as an individual. Yeah, if you
Like, hey, Sony, you want to buy equals 3? Here you go.
if you transferred a business to someone, yes, but anyway.
Don't worry, you'll always be blowable to us. Thank you, Chad.
I don't think Ray William Johnson's a bad guy. I actually, you know, it wasn't my kind of content, but I'm not trying to insult his brand or anything like that. It's just a novel strategy. I don't know what he's doing now instead.
When he did that, like, summary video when he ended the series, I didn't realize how much of a character he was playing during that. I thought that was just him.
Whoa.
There we go.
Great goal.
Thank you.
It's greater than 3?
It's equals 3. It's supposed to look like a nutsack or like
It's
a cat
equals
face or
3?
something.
What? Oh my god. I didn't realize.
What have we been saying this whole time?
I said less than 3. Chad is mad because I got the name wrong, but every time I see people talk about Ray William Johnson on the internet, they just call him a shithead. So what do you want me to get his name right just so you can insult him? I don't think so.
Saved.
He actually seems like a total douche. I don't know. I've never met him in real life. I'm not gonna talk shit about people I haven't met just based on shit on the internet. Did you guys see that like Zach Braff story in that Ask Reddit thread where it was like, you know, what's a douchey celebrity encounter that you've had? And then someone was like, I went to a Montreal club and Zach Braff was there and he was like the biggest dick of all time. And then Zach Braff commented and was like, you're full of shit. Like, I've never even been to Montreal, something like that. And he's like, well, it was a story my friend told me. It was a story my friend told me, and then I've just been telling it to people slandering your name online for years.
For
but
no
look,
reason.
Don't blame me. Someone else told me, and then I told thousands of people. So don't blame me.
Ugh. I don't even believe that in the first place. Zach Braff's super nice. I'm friends with him on MySpace.
I don't know. He could be a total shithead. I have no idea. But I don't have first-hand experience to confirm or deny it. You should kick that. Just see what happens.
I do. Zach Braff's super nice. If you're going to slander someone, at least slander them in the positive direction.
Yeah, you'd be like, you know, especially if it's a celebrity you don't know. You'd be like, I hung out with Gilbert Arenas at the, you know, California Fun Spot, and he got a 92,000 point score in Centipede, which is pretty good for a professional athlete.
There you go. It's a very specific story. I don't know how you came up with that, but good job. Nobody's going to take some kind of negative story away from that. It's so innocuous, nobody even cares.
Oh, the needle has been threaded.
You did thread that needle. Unfortunately, ran out of oomph at the last minute.
Has Notch invited you to his house yet? No, I saw that Omrecker got invited to his house. Notch, if you're listening, you know, whenever you're throwing that, oh no, whenever you're throwing that party, I'll fly down to your house. Scumbag Omrecker.
That would do, actually.
Scumbag Omrecker doesn't even need a passport to go there, but he's like, oh, I'll take a rain check.
I would actually fly to California to visit Notch's house.
No question. How much is a flight from? We'll cross the border, go from Bellingham to L.A.
Oh yeah, for you it's super close. For me, it's like $500.
I mean, it would probably be $500 either way.
Still? Oh. Where are we going with this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm entitled, or I'm inclined to just let this keep going here.
I really didn't think that through very well. Okay. It's away from the goal, though. Nick runs a series on his YouTube channel called People I've Never Met Impressions. You don't know if I met Zach Braff. Maybe I have.
Textbook finish right there.
Dude, I wish I'd met Zach Braff.
I don't really care. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Oh, now you're sure he's a nice guy. A minute ago, you weren't so sure.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah. I mean, that's just the polite way of being like, I don't know if he's a nice guy. I don't really want to meet any celebrities. I think I'd just be awkward. I'd be like, hey, you know, how was it in Batman? You'd be like, cool, you know, it was all right. I'm like, oh, yeah, cool. You know, you give a shit about...
Who did you just meet that was in Batman?
I don't know. Maybe I'm talking to Danny DeVito.
Oh, that'd be sweet as hell. That guy seems like really funny.
I don't know,
all the time.
Though.
Why?
I met Danny DeVito in a Montreal club, and he was a shithead.
Oh, no. Oh, shit, that is a lot of... Oh,
yes! No. Yes!
Wow. That goal was unstoppable. That was a force of nature.
Is very unstoppable if you fall down at the wrong time and then get up 2 seconds later at the wrong time.
Yeah, well... Unstoppable for me in that instance.
It's not your fault. Yeah, it's just the gravity here is out of control.
Gravity doesn't grant me the privilege of failure.
Whoa, interesting scoop there. You gotta put like a knuckleball on that one. Tim Wakefield. R.A. Dickey.
Tim Wakefield, Kelly Slater's pro skateboarding.
Who dat? R.A. D-I-C-K-E-Y? Doesn't really work any sense.
Did you say M. Dickey?
Look at the boom doom. Look at the boom boom down. There we go.
Oh, you're the scat man.
No, I'm Snow.
Oh.
The Canadian reggaeton rapper.
Oh, it's Informer.
Yeah, he did Informer, and Everybody Wants to Be Like You. In every song Snow ever did after Informer, it's just like a pop song, but then at the end he kind of sings a little scat to be like, I'm Snow. You remember Informer. You'll be listening to the song and you'll be like, this is some mellow like adult contemporary, and then at the end he's like, tell him I made it, tell him I made it, tell him I made it la. And then you go, oh, all right. This is Informer dude. I remember that guy.
That's his signature. That's like, you know, he just put his name in the corner of the painting, basically.
Yeah, exactly. At the coda of every song is just him saying, tell him I made it la, and he just keeps doing it. Boleg day. It gets me every time. Even though it's a nice meme, it gets me every time.
It's a pretty dank one, honestly. I had no idea Yi was around for so long.
Yeah, Yi's like a couple years old now.
When you showed me that was the first time I ever heard of it.
Kate knew it before I did. I spent like my whole life on the internet.
Wow, 3rd gen.
Someone linked me to X Gonna Give It to Ye. It was really good.
That sounds dank as hell.
Yeah, it was up there, man. On the dankometer.
You know, I had a moment, it was like really late at night, and I was thinking I could really go for the dankest of memes right now, and you were so asleep. Because I tweeted you, and I was like, can you remind me what the dinosaur thing is? And thankfully, chat had my back. And by chat, I mean Twitter. And they linked me right to Yi.
Right to Yi,
guys,
okay.
You did a good job, thank you.
All right.
Oh, thanks, Plow is a jerk. You're probably the only person that got it.
2015 is the year of the meme self-hatred, man. Get ready. I'm telling you, it's already started, and it's already hit meme levels. The self-hatred of memes has hit meme proportions already. It's not gonna get any better. This is the ironic backlash, but then there's gonna be a real backlash, and people are gonna lose their limbs.
You guys are aware of the irony of that, right? Like, there's no getting out of it.
There is no such thing as irony on the internet anymore. Irony is the most genuine thing on the internet in this day and age.
I like that sidestep you just did there. Oh! I reacted like an actual human being.
I'm telling you, man. Genuine. I'm just kicking this out so that the round ends. I don't like the momentum shift we got going on here.
You're gonna take your toys and go home.
Yeah. I've never loved anything as genuinely as I've loved things ironically. Whoa.
Final Fantasy 13-3? There's a 13-3? I thought it stopped at 2.
No, you mean Final Fantasy 16.
Apparently Jesse Cox tried playing Final Fantasy 13-3 and gave up on episode 2.
Jesse Cox,
short series.
He's not a fan of Square Enix anymore.
Is there a story to that, or just in general?
I think there's a lot of stories to it. You can watch the Co-optional podcast and
I like that podcast.
Yeah. What happened to GeoGuessr, Northernlion? GeoGuessr's gonna come back. It's like, I can't stress enough that I've just been recording like thousands of Rebirth episodes because I'm gonna be away soon. So the GeoGuessr will be back like next week, and there will be a lot of it, is my guess.
And if anyone was to make an educated guess, you should listen to him. He actually has a bearing on the result.
Yeah. I have a large backlog of Rebirth, but it needs to get larger. And I need to produce a lot of GeoGuessr as well. Oh, handball. That's a goal.
Oh, you weren't kidding. I thought it actually wasn't. All right, fair enough.
Oh, it was a handball.
It was a hound ball.
You ain't nothing but a hound ball.
Ball. Playing Goofball all the time.
We are playing Goofball all the fucking time.
You should do a series on Demon's Crest while you're gone.
I'm just not gonna do that because it's career suicide.
It'd be like 10 episodes long. You'd probably have a really fun time playing it too.
I don't think I would. I think I'd have like a decent time.
Isn't that good enough?
Why? I don't understand, Nick. Why don't you just play Demon's Crest?
I did.
Why do you need me to play?
I want you to play it because you're my friend and I want you to have a fun time with games.
That's selfish, man. You want me to play a good game so we can talk about it, have shared experiences. Just go to, Demons-Crest at blogspot.com and go to the Angel Fire forums with all the other Demon's Crest lovers. You don't need me to become a Demon's Crest lover. There's plenty of them already out there.
Fuck your couch.
All right.
Off your back.
You did score there.
Your Goofball broke through the bars. Yeah, they didn't even have websites when Demon's Crest came out, really.
Yeah, but they've existed since then.
Channels on AOL, actually.
They didn't have websites when freaking, Super Mario came out. There's probably websites related to Super Mario now, if I had to guess.
Nope, there aren't any, actually. I looked the other day. It's real strange, actually. It's like a black hole.
Yeah.
It's just a time-space anomaly.
Oh, nutmegged! And then here
right,
comes the cardamom.
I don't like what you did to my man.
Cardamom!
Oh, not the cardamom! Oh, I feel sleepy. Fuck. See what you did? I gave up on you instantly.
You're getting cilantro, dog.
I know!
Oh, why do you hate yourself?
Fuck, what did I do to deserve this?
Nick, why don't you play some games that are good instead of games that are decent?
I do. I play all kinds of games.
You don't really, though.
I thought you liked the Super Win the Game. I just finished that.
Yeah, Super Win the Game is fine. It's already too old.
Oh, that's just decent again.
It's already too old, though, man.
From 2014.
Yeah, that's last year.
You were just talking about playing the Talos Principle. It came out in 2014.
Yeah, it came out on like December 31st at 11:59 p.m.
I mean, no, but that's actually pretty close.
It came out in December for sure. It was like the day before the Steam sale started, I think.
Everybody's like, watch your Game of the Year list. Careful.
Yeah.
You have to sneak the sucker in at the last second.
Too late, though, you know. People have their Game of the Year list finalized on like November 1st. You gotta be ahead of the curve. NL,
And
Twitch's
August.
newest tweet is so cringeworthy. OMFG. What is Twitch's newest tweet? I like that right there. That was pretty.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, yeah. Albeit. You playing tag?
Albion.
Either way, hey, thank you for the subscription.
Free shot, apparently.
Oh, that was just awesome.
Just racked my ass there.
Nick, have you ever taken Ambien?
No.
So, Kate and I were flying soon.
Probably should, though. I'm up all night all the time to get lucky.
Oh, I caught your head in between my ankles. I almost Xenia Onatopped you, dog. But we've got a long flight coming, and I can't sleep on airplanes because I get like, I'm not as bad about flying as I used to be, but I still get an anxious, like a low hum of anxiety enough that I can't fall asleep. And it's an overnight flight, and we arrive in like the afternoon. So I was like, you know, doctor, can I have like some sleeping pills? I just need like one pill or something like that. She gave me like a week's worth of Ambien, and I haven't had it yet. But I wouldn't say I was looking forward to it. However, I was in a Reddit thread, and it was like, what's the craziest like story that you have of like substance, whatever. And the craziest stories, Scott Spud 91, thank you for the subscription, were not like, you know, I took like a bunch of PCP and like absorbed 8 bullets from the police before they got me taken in, right? The craziest stories were like, well, I was jet lagged, so I took an Ambien, and I woke up like in my car 9 hours later with snacks. Like I'd driven to the grocery store well under the influence of Ambien, like while basically asleep. And this shit is terrifying me. Now I have to decide if I actually really want to try this because I'm going to be in an airplane. But I'm thinking like, I'm not sure if it's the safest place to take it or the least safe place to take it. Because if I'm in the air, I can't get in like a car or walk on the road or something. And what, I'm not going to, like, you need the 300 trillion pounds of force to be able to open like that emergency door. So what am I going to do, right? But if I take it at home first to try it out and see if I have a reaction to it, I could actually get in trouble. I could jump off the balcony or something like that.
Can't Kate supervise you for a while?
I don't know, man, because if we're on the plane, though, what if I start causing shit on the plane because I'm taking an Ambien and having some Ambien, like, dreams, then they might end up doing, like, a freaking emergency landing in Saipan or something like that, and I'll never be able to fly again.
I don't think it turns you into, like, a lunatic.
I think it
makes you sleepy.
There was, like, the thread. Oh, no.
Whoa.
Goodbye.
All right.
The thread had, like a ton of, like, child comments that came after that were like, yeah, you know, I took Ambien once. Or, like, one time, my ex-girlfriend took Ambien, and she phoned me. We had a 5-hour-long phone conversation about how I'm a piece of shit. And then, in the morning, I called her to check up on her, because she seemed weird. And she was like, what? Why are you calling me? Like, we haven't talked in years. And then, she had no memory until she checked her own call logs. Canadian Razor, thank you for the subscription. It's freaking me out, man. If it was like, yeah, you know, I took Ambien and then I shit myself, I'd be like, all right. At least if I shit myself, people will just be like, wow, that guy shit himself. But if I go ape shit on the plane, that's got serious consequences.
It's not even your shit. That's some ape's shit.
Exactly, yeah. Well, they're our closest genetic relatives.
I thought that was a banana.
Got the causality.
I'm like 98% banana.
Off.
Wow. Good start. So, like, you could just not take the Ambien is the other option.
Yeah, but
take
then I'm gonna be real sleepy. Oh,
no, there's probably a different pill.
Yeah, but then, like, I can get a different pill, but I'll have to go to the doctor. I don't know if my doctor's gonna be like...
You guys don't have over-the-counter sleeping pills?
Yeah, but the over-the-counter sleeping pills are like, we put, like, there's a 2 kilograms of valerian root.
Kilograms.
We combined St. John's wort with valerian root, and I'm like, I don't buy that shit. I'm a scientist.
That's homeopathy. That's not the same thing.
Homeopathy? Is that, Nick, is that really the way you pronounce it?
Homeopathy? Is that what you want me to say?
Geez.
Yeah, we say homeopathy here.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't.
No, we do. We actually do.
Just take some effing Z-Quill, NL.
Is a telegram a real thing? My chat says it might be a real thing.
I don't think a telegram is a real thing.
I don't think it is either.
NL, take some melatonin.
Yeah, melatonin is naturally generated in the body.
Is melatonin over the counter?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure Ambien's naturally